Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been. Don't be shy, and please enjoy. I'm in catch-up mode again with my Icad, so I've come on to do those, but I'm just going to do a little flip through because I think there's a couple I might not have shown. So I'll just do a flip through before I start. That was number 1, and I did that online. And I know I've showed these ones here. It was 1, 2, I think it might have been this 3. If I can get it apart. Struggling a little bit at the moment. Right. That one, and that one, that one, and I'm not sure which of these ones I showed and which ones I haven't, to tell the truth. And that one, and that one, oh, these are them, I think. These are the ones here. This one here, I did a wildflower, one of my out of my press, and I laminated it because I didn't have any acetate, so I just laminated it, and I was quite pleased with how that turned out. And then I'm not sure whether I think I might have done this one online. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't think so. Yes, I think those two there were the ones that I hadn't shown. And this one, and this one I did online. That's right. Okay, so we're all up to date, and I have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm struggling at the moment with my sciatica pain, and I am just losing my mojo, so I've just got bits of panky paper, and I'm just going to put things down and see how they go. That's basically what I'm going to be doing. It was a horrible wet day again today here. I had to go out shopping, and then I had my daughter and granddaughter for tea. We had macaroni cheese for dinner, if they like it. I must admit I like it too. It's not good for the waistline, but it is yummy. And I always make a big lot, send some home, a couple of dishes home for them for an extra meal. And still have leftovers for us, which my husband and sister are always pleased about. Right. Cool. All right, that is the background. Right, I'm just going to do the 3 backgrounds as I did last time. Now this one here, I'm going to use another bit of this paper here. And that way there, I think. Now, this one has got a stamp on it. I'll use this one. And then we're on to different card. I'm just using up bits of card that I have that my cousin gave me. She gave me a whole lot of stuff because she had a printing business, but she doesn't do quite as much now, I don't think. And all the stuff that she wasn't using, she gave to me, so it saves me going out and buying card. I just use what I've got. That's quite nice, that. I really do like these little black and white. It was black and white kit I bought from GQ, and I do like it. You can just colour it up how you want it. Right, so that's 2, and we'll just something on it. Well, this is a very delicate one, and I've been by the look of it colouring boilies, so I think I'm going to go in the middle with this one. I did my hole in the wrong place, so just as well that it has to get done again. My daughter, youngest daughter, she also is suffering at the moment with her sciatica. Put a little bit more, yeah, and a little bit more in this corner. Right, get them covered with a base, and then we can pretty much build from there. Oops. Because I have lots of just bits of painty papers or papers that I have, that is pretty, that I've just coloured things on, and that's how they've turned out. I really quite like that. Now, right, I'm back and I've sorted out some stuff, and my little colouring here is not quite what I wanted, so we're going to do a little change. Now, what did I do with my, oh, there it is. Just want a little bit more blue up here. Make it look like a little bit of sky there. Yeah, that's better. I like that better. Just gives it a little bit of, and we're going to have a little bit more green. Just in here a bit, just with our colours. Yep, I'm liking that. Don't know what colour I'm going to do my bird. I found a different bird, but I've got some fruit and veg here that I'm going to put down here like this. I'm thinking some grapes, a little bit of greenery just to have sticking up there. I don't know what it is. Doesn't have to be anything particularly, I think. And a little, I think that's an apple. It's an apple and some berries. And I think I'm going to stick them all up like that and put my bird here like that, I think. So I think we might do the bird first, and I've got a bug to be climbing on my fruit as well. Right, so let's get a bit of colour on our bird. Now, what colour are we going to do our bird? Got some purple here. I might do a bit of that. Now, I've got a purple here. Yes, I have. Now, I don't know how this is going to go because I want it to be different colours. So we're going to get this down the bottom bit like that, I think. Yep, I like that. And just some darker blue, I think, on this part. Whoops. I don't really want it to be on his beak, but never mind. I'll just put the lid on that before it goes. It just needs a shake. bit of shake up and see if that helps. Right, am I out of shot? Yeah, most probably. Right. That's orangey. I think I can live with that. And we just want a bit of black. Where is our black? We just want to make our feet black. Right. And I think we're going to put you down first. I just want to too much. Yeah. No, not on you. Oh, I'm in a right state tonight. Get that off there. Give that a wipe. Put that out of the road before I knock it over completely. And let's glue our little bird down. Whoops, just ripped the leg off. It'd just rip your nightie, wouldn't it? Right, we want you to be on the page, but not take up every space. We want you to be grounded. Let's find your little leg here. Where did it come from? Did it come from there or there? I think it came from there. Just ripped it again. Just put it there like that. And we'll make some more ground there around it. Right. Let me see what we've got here that I can just put down and get this going. Swooping around, I'll have to really edit this to make it watchable. Glued that right down. I didn't want to. I want to put my grapes under it a bit. Yeah. And this here, I think we're going to break some of it off. We don't want all of it, because it's just, I don't want to rip it. Right, come on up there. Cover that so it doesn't dry out. Now, we're going to have this sort of just hanging across there like that. That's what it's looking like so far. Now my little bug, just want to get my black. There's a bit of white on this that I just want to mush off a little bit if I can, because the legs are quite hard to fussy cut around, so they've got bits of white around it, and I think I might just have a little bug on there like that. Just looks like a nice dinner for a bird, doesn't it? Come on, lift up. Ah, whoops. Got apple lifting up there. Just push it down. Right, now that's what we're looking like so far. I'll just find my gluey scissors. Right, now what are we going to do? Find a little bit of something. Do some stamping with, I think. I'm very partial to this little bit of silicone pot holder, and that's not glued down quite right. I can lift it up like that, glue it down. Right, lift that up. Do it a little bit more over here, I think. Like it looks like a little bit of trellising around. I quite like that. Right, I think we'll give this a good little bit of black all around, just to right. Now what am I going to do with it? Got some words here, but I don't know whether they'll go or not. Right, I have a bird does not sing because it has the answer, it sings because it has a song. Let me see if I can give it a little trim up so that it doesn't take up too much room. Terrible shakes going on. I had a new great-grandson born yesterday. 7 pounds 7 he was, and he just looks like his papa. You have to say his father looks like his father as well. So right, I might have to just trim that down and put that there. And that there, and that down there. I think that's what we will do. It's the only way I can fit it in anyway. Oops. Going to go across our bird a little bit. Not too badly. Can go down there a bit. took off a bit of colour. Get in there. Get in there and stay there. Right. Just get a little pen out here somewhere. See if I can write over that. I don't know whether I will be able to. And a little bit of scribble around, because it's not straight, so we don't want to just go straight, because it'll make the crookedness stick out more. Right, there is my number 14. I'm quite happy with it. Now, I've got a horrible feeling that that hole is going to go right through my words. I never thought about that when I did it. I don't know if I can pull it up and just move it along a little bit. Try to get it back in the not worried about the other end, because it's going to have a hole in there, I think. Just poke that out so I can see what I'm doing for a start. Yeah, it's chopped out the A, but never mind. And that's that one. So I'll get that one out of the road. And I'll have a tidy up and I'll be back. Another one of my stencils. This one's got hearts all over it, and I've never used it before, I don't think. So I'm just going to take some black. Get a piece of sponge. And I am just going to stencil all over it. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I hope too much doesn't go underneath. I'm a terrible stenciler. I have no patience for dabbing. Oh, cool. Very cool. I'll just dry that off. Right, I'm back. I've cut out a couple of little hearts here, and I think I'm just going to plonk those on it. There's a little mark there that I had no colour on it, I think is what it is, and I don't like it, so I'm going to cover that. And what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Am I just going to glue that down for a start, I think. That there, and I'm going to put that there like that. And this one here, I think that I'm going to get a Sharpie, or a, yes, it is a Sharpie. So you go around the edge of it. I don't know, I feel like old age is catching up on me really fast at the moment. My eyesight's packing up, my body's packing up. Right. Now I think I should do another one as well, shouldn't I? It should be 3, not 2. And this was just paint I had left over that I just scraped onto a maybe like that. Right, let's see if I can go around this one any better. That was the best tip I ever learned how to do, was to fold the paper to cut a heart. Of course, I couldn't cut a straight line if I tried. Now I can see I'm not quite on the mark there, but just to get my face a little bit closer, so I hope my head's not in the road. Right, I'll just have to have a lift it up to see. I think that's okay. And we'll have that little one there and that little one there. The lid on that and the lid on that. Oh no, take the lid off that. Now, did I glue that one down? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Being in pain and having your legs collapsing on you all the time when you're walking is very, very draining. Right, like that. I like that quite a lot, actually. Right, let's see if I can just a little bit around the edge. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. But, hey. Oh yes, just on the bits that. Alright, now if we need some words for that, most definitely. Oops, that's not glued down. Oops. I always get the backs of my cards mucky. I like that. I'll just be back. I'll find some words. Right, I'm back and I found a little some words here, and it says portals of the soul, and that's what your heart is. Or that's what hearts are. Alright, let me turn it over. Now I don't think that's going to be strong enough because it's a heavier cardboard. I don't know where the lid has gone off my glue. I hope it's not. Oh no, it's okay. It just gets a little dry film on it. If you can pull it off, you're okay. It looks like I've lost my little lid. I don't want that to be too much. Right. And I think we'll put that there. And that's all I'm going to do to that, and I think it looks really cool myself, so I'm quite happy with that. So that's number 2. I'll put that down, and now we've got this here. and I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. Open these. Now, what are these? These are the Japanese ones, I think they are. Yeah, Nippon, yes. That I bought off AliExpress. So I might put that, a bit of paper, just a little bit of book page, and that there. And I have got a butterfly, which is just a out of the book page. So I think this is going to be another little simple one. They don't have to be masterpieces, which is just as good because my mojo is up and left. So I think I'm going to do that. Cool. Like that. Right, now this one here, I think that I am going to, I have got, if I can get the lid off it, some Lumiere paints that I was given, and they're just about all gone, but they are very glittery and golden and delicious. And I'm going to see if I can just brush it on there. You can see the difference in the colours. It's a rose gold and it just comes up all delicious. Right, oh yes, that's better. A little bit of colour. Put the lid back on there. And I'll just dry this off. Now, I don't know if you can see the shine on that, but it is gorgeous, and I'm just going to put that over the flowers there like that. It's not going to cover them up. You'll be able to see right through it. So that is what we're going to do. See if we can try and get some of this around here without putting too much on it. We only want it in places just to hold it down. Right. And I think we'll put you just like that. Now we just want a little bit more colour. Around, and I just happen to have my just takes the white off it. Oh, I quite like that. It's a little butterfly. Right, now what we want black ink. Black ink to go around the edge. You really want some words for this. Yeah, right. think we'll just put memories. So that is 14, 15 and 16. So that's me caught up for another few days until I get behind again. So I'm quite happy with them. Thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.